Hey guys, Paul Berry, Family Friendly Gaming. This is FFG Chronicles on my Evercade story. So I want to tell you about my Evercade story, and as you've noticed with our Rumble live streams, on tons of Evercade live streams on Rumble, we have put tons of videos on our video channels like YouTube, and we're going to bring them over to other channels like BitChute, Odyssey, Dailymotion of Evercade games. So you might be like, well, how'd you find out about Evercade? I mean, I know you're like this you guys are this mega awesome gaming media outlet that has all these companies coming to you with stuff. That is true. But in this instance, Blaze Entertainment, the company behind Evercade, their PR marketing really flopped and failed. They didn't reach out. They didn't anything. Like it was like a stealth release, and it was out there. So what happened was I was looking for some more Atari Lynx video games, okay? And I was like, hey, I get some more Atari Lynx games. Wanted to do some more Atari Lynx reviews and everything. And I find this cartridge for Atari Lynx collection. I had two Atari Lynx collections. And I was like, oh, awesome, it comes with all these games. Cool. So I buy these cartridges.
It doesn't come with games.
And it comes with the games, but it's this cartridge that doesn't fit my Atari Lynx. So I'm like, what is this thing, right? And so I look up Evercade, because that's what's on the case, is Evercade. I was like, what is Evercade? What are you? And so then I find that the system, and it's only system, I think it was only, I don't know, 100, 150, somewhere around there, to purchase it, the first handheld. And so I was like, okay, all right, so buy it. It's got an HDMI out, so it can easily record. So now we can record Atari Lynx games. I'm like, ah! So then that's why we started doing recordings, live streams, and then doing all the hard work to split them into videos and all the processing and everything. So I did all that work, and of course we did some reviews. And then I find out that they've got so many cartridges. In fact, we currently have all the cartridges you can purchase on the Evercade. I've been buying each year as of right now, and I've pre-ordered the ones coming up later this year. The ones that we can't pre-order. They only let you pre-order them so many months in advance. That's fine. So we've been buying all of those, and as I can work them into live streams, work them into video processing, we do that. And so then there was always a little bit of a problem with the first handheld. It was always kind of a little glitchy sometimes with things. So then they came out with the Evercade VS. And so around the Evercade VS launch, we had reached out to their PR and marketing, like, hey, this thing's pretty cool. We like the idea. Physical copy, retro compilations is, pretty neat. Love the idea of a home system, the VS. And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna send you all kinds of stuff.
They never did.
Great. So it
Backfired.
comes out, nothing arrives. So I check with them. Crickets chirping. They can't figure out how to use the reply button to email anymore. They've lost all their training. I can't find the reply button. Oh, I can't see, I'm blind. They couldn't figure it out.
It's just easy to just reply.
I said forget it. So I just bought it. We just bought a copy.
Ourselves.
And then we started getting a bunch of viewer feedback, emails from readers, and they're like, hey, we noticed this channel on YouTube that's way smaller than you. And they've got like 50,000 subscribers. You've got 267K subscribers, and they're way smaller than you. Like, they're being given free copies of everything. And so we're like, well, that seemed like a really stupid move in our PR and marketing. So I contacted them again, right? Hey, we noticed this, and here's these channels that are way smaller than ours. Kind of insulting that you do this. And they took us off the press list. This is how they respond. They're like, oh, fine, we'll have nothing to do with you ever again. I'm like, well, that's pretty short-sighted. I mean, you just shot yourself in the foot, but whatever. I mean, I can't control other people. If they're gonna be psycho haters, brain deads, jabronis, let them. Let them. If they can't be professional, then so be it. I will continue to treat them better than they treat us. So we have been continuing to buy stuff. We continue to do live streams. We continue to process into videos. We continue to do reviews. I just continue to keep working on bringing this to the 9.6 million readers we have on FamilyFriendlyGaming.com. Or like I said, 267,000. As I'm doing this recording, of course, by the time this gets out, it'll probably be 270K or higher, and it just keeps growing, which we're so thankful for all y'all. We're just gonna keep treating them better than they treat us. So that's kind of my Evercade story. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.